Today, we're doing a fun little exercise here, picking apart some of these cosmetics that they got in good old Strinova. I think as a whole, the game has some solid legs on it. So I think this will be a pretty big slam dunk. I think the last time I did this, it was more negative than I would have liked it to be. I'm pretty sure this one will give me a reason to feel good about it. So without waiting too much longer, why don't we just dive right on in? So the number rating thing is going to be very, very easy. I know a lot of people treat 7 as an average. I do not. I am a big believer that the numbers actually have meanings. And since 5 is directly in the middle of that number scale, 5 is your average and mediocre. So 1 is abysmal, 2 is bad, 3 is lacking, 4 is below average, 5 is average or mediocre, 6 is above average, 7 is good, 8 is great, 9 is phenomenal, and 10 is a certified good classic or a masterpiece. This is very easy. If you treat 7 as your average, I'm gonna shoot you in your fucking kneecaps. So for fragrance, her default costume, just buy everything that they've got going for them. I think it's an 8. I think this is a very strong outfit. So her shadowed fragrance alt is actually just straight up a 9. The colors on this are so much better, right? For the blooming sakura are really, really cute. So it's be like an 8.5. 8.5 I think is a fair assessment of this. I think this is actually going to be my first one that's like a 4. I don't like it, but it's not enough for me to go ugh. I like the mint green more. So once again, we're going to stick with an 8. I think if they had done more accents here, like where these seam lines are, this one I don't like, but I'm going to put this at a 7. Booger green. Hell yeah, brother. This is going to be a 7. Yeah. It's still good. It's still good. It's the Desert Explorer. The Desert Explorer, I think, is a solid design overall. I like the little handkerchief. I like the map scroll. I think those are super nice touches for a Desert Explorer type thing. Yeah, I think overall this is a super solid design. I'm gonna give this a 9. I wish it was slightly more asymmetric than it is. I mean, we have this over here, and then we got the flowers on this side. But hey, you know, can't have everything be super asymmetric. I like the big billowy arms for like fireproof protection, and then the big billowy socks that don't exactly line up. So yeah, 10 out of 10, masterpiece design for the character. You can look at this character and just know what they're about. Our first refined is going to be Verdant. Honestly, I know I was just talking shit about how good the red is, but I'm a sucker for this mint green, man. I'm going to have to give this a 10 out of 10 too. I think this is a slam dunk. Then we go to Dust. I don't like this one as much. So that's going to drop it down to probably a 5. It's fine. Like it's fine. It doesn't make me angry or anything or upset. It doesn't ruin it entirely for me. I'm just like, then we have her gold. I think it doesn't take away from the overall design. It still keeps the same personality. I think this is a 10 out of 10. I think they killed it with this one and it makes sense. So we have her Sakura alts. Sucker for pink, much like the mint green. Also a 10. It's just the right shade of pink. I don't know what to tell you. Fucking yeah, it's just better Sakura. Exactly. It works. It works overall. So yeah. Also a 10. Also a 10. Mocha Colada Brown. This I wouldn't say is as bad as fragrances, but I'm gonna have to give this a 6. I'm gonna have to give this a 6. I'm also a shitter because I'm like, I don't like the brown, but the verdant green with the brown goes hella hard. But I'm gonna say it's a 7. I'm gonna say it's a 7 just because it doesn't represent Aika that much to me. I like the mask change. Then we've got her 2 epics. The first one is the Battle Pass epic, which is her Fire Dancer, right? This one is really well detailed. I like how they changed her spine tail thing. I don't really like the shoes though. I don't really like the dress overall. What they did with the mask was smart. Personally, this shit isn't really for me, but just because the exclusivity and the overall flow of it, I can give it a solid 7. It's good. It's good. It's just not my favorite one. My favorite one is technically not out yet. Sheesh. This is her after school rebel fit. This one is really, really strong. However, so I'm going to point out one thing I don't like first. I'm going to talk about the stuff I do like. What the fuck are these sandal shoe thingies? This is not Naruto. And even if it was, I hate those fucking shoes so much. I think this I think this buckle belt looping shit on the pant leg is dope. I think the zipper thing on the leg is dope. I think this like overhaul, what's it called? Not overhaul. Overall folded looking shit on the side is sick as hell. I think this asymmetry design they got going for her is great. I like the way they did the off the shoulder look. They changed up her gloves a bit. The mask looks like it's like a kitsune kinda, or it's taunting you. It's adorable. This is a 10. This is a free 10. I mean, her back, tail, spine thingy is great. Even added, like it's just very, very good. Everything about this is very well done. Has a solid flow no matter which way you start. If you start from the bottom and go up, top, go down from one of the arms, everything about it just is fucking stylistic and sick. And I might grab it with my pink points when they go back up. I'm not sure. Or I could just wait. That's always an option. So yeah, Aika's a solid W all the way around. So we got two characters. They're just overall solid W's. So now we got Ming, the duelist of the duelists. I don't really love the short jeans, but it's probably a 6. Probably a 6. I think it's above average. I think her green one is just objectively worse. I think Verdant Ridge just needs to be a 4. I looked at this and I was like, yeah, I get it. And it's pretty good. And this one's just below average. Deep Space, which is the blue, I would also argue just doesn't work. I'd also put this at a 4. This shit is just not like Blazing Sun, the yellow and the brown. I'd put this at a 3. This is like bad territory. So let me go to Colt's Foot Concerto. Also like, this is honestly, this kind of makes me mad. This is like a 3. I don't like this one at all. Why is this a rare? Soaring Eagle at least has slightly better cohesion, it feels like. This shit's rough. I'm gonna give it a 3 as well. I really don't like these rares. I think these rares are pretty fucked. I think Efficient Teammate is solid. I think this is her best skin by far. And I usually don't like the military looking type outfit or, you know, techie outfits, but this I would give this an 8 at the least. So yeah, we'll call this an 8. Meredith, one of my favorite characters in the game. You guys are probably gonna think I'm crazy for this, but her base design is a 12 out of 10. Next, we got Blueprint. Blueprint for me is like a 9. I think this is still extremely solid. Now, Hot Sand is a major downgrade. In fact, I don't think I would ever touch this shit. This is like a 6. It's above average. It loses so much of its cool factor going for this. Iron Red, this shit's kind of tight. This is still like a 9 out of 10. It's still not as good as her common though. I think Ocean's Breath overall is a solid skin. This for me is also like a 12 out of 10. And then Solitary Orchard. This one's really, really good too. Also 12 out of 10. I love the color scheme here. Even though it's not on the monochrome, it's got the gradient on the legs. Scales of Judgment. I think this one's solid. The gold and the black, I think is very, very strong. I'm gonna give this a 10. I don't think it's as good as her Wisdom. And then Magic Etiquette, and I hate this. I hate this so much. This shit is like a 2. What the fuck? You're telling me this is an epic? While it's got some nice things to it, I'm just kidding, it's not a 2. I just really don't like this design. My utility throw-in friend. Yeah, no, it's just a 10. It's just a very strong design. I think Echo of Doom takes what we have here and just edgifies it, but it does it respectfully. And I like it. Also, I skipped the refines, but yeah, also a 10. Also a 10. Brushstroke Peaks. This shit just makes her look like a shitty dust sand mech, and I don't like it. This is a 4. This is a 4. Like, look how they massacred my boy. Ruined Blade, Silent Night. I love this, but it works so well. 10 out of 10. Solid design. Takes everything that worked with the base design, turned it blue and like, you know, indigo, and just made it work. Yeah, this just overall works. Another 10 out of 10. Law Wayne just winning out here. Girl literally said, I'm not taking gunfights, but I am scanning and I'm looking fresh as fuck while doing it. This is the one I'm using because it's the one I have. This is kind of like an 8. It's really good, but in comparison, if we were comparing to these other skins, it would be way lower. Winged Blade. Every time I see this, I think it'll grow on me. But honestly, this shit's just like, it's above average. It's a 6. I don't know. her losing the front half of the cape and then gaining like the fucking Supreme print on the side of the thing, and then getting, you know, the crown necklace and the little mech wing visors. Like it's good. It's good. I feel like I'm being nice here to this character and giving them a 6 on this. I think the thigh bracelet was a good choice, but overall this is the weakest one for Lil Wayne so far. A 4 in your opinion? I respect it. I see it. I'm gonna give it a 6 though. I think it's above average as far as cosmetics go. This one's just really, really good. Yeah, this one's really, really good. I think objectively her base skin is better. I think her base skin is better. But I would hear the argument from 10 from people, but I'm gonna give this a 9. This is very, very good. Very strong design. It loses a lot of the asymmetry, but the hair is so strong. The little tassel in the back is strong. I don't love the heels. I don't love the little mesh thing on the stomach, but I mean, like, the black and green hair is dope. I think the whole thing overall is just a solid W. Also, just like the oriental design was smart. Hairstyle change, absolutely a W. The print on the side of the skirt, really, really good. Yeah, I think overall it's just a strong design, but I don't like, it's not as good as the base. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna give it a 9. We're gonna give it a 9. Overall, Lil Wayne had one misstep, but massive W for Lil Wayne. Then we got Raichi next. The lad. I'm gonna give my boy a 7. I think it's a very strong design. I think the dusky violet is so much stronger than the base. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and give this boy an 8 for his dusky violet. Hope. I don't like this. Fine. It's meh. It's fine. This is a 5. I haven't really been liking a lot of these mocha brown copper designs. I feel like a lot of them are misses. There's some good ones, but for the most part, like this one, it is a miss. I like this. It's different. This is a 6. I don't think it's as good as the dusky violet, but it's definitely nice. Now this one. Ah, yes. The yellow and blue. My boy a 9. Brother leveled up his color game. He's got the little circuit looking shit on the back. He's got the electric bolts on the back. Pirate Captain. This shit's just hilarious to me. All right, 9 out of 8 as well. It's solid. It's solid. Lethal Servant. Now, usually I like the maid / butler look, but this one's kind of ass. I like the shoes. I like the watch. His gun is an umbrella, which is really, really cool. But everything else they did with this fucking sucks. This is a 3. Like, the only reason it got points was because they kept his like eyes and stuff, the watch and the umbrella gun. I hate what they did with this. This is a solid 3. My apologies. I said this was the worst goddamn epic. What the fuck? This is abysmal. This is hot trash. This is a 1 out of 10. What the fuck were they thinking when they made this skin?
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
All right, our last scissor. Economy, the homegirl. So we got Nightingale. It's just a solid design. It's a 10 out of 10. She's a fucking fairy looking idol. The green version, this is a step down for me. This goes immediately down to an 8. It does not flow the same. It feels forced. And I apologize. Let me go back. This is a 5. This is a 5. I don't know what I said. I don't know, I was yapping. This is also a 5. They're fine. I just don't like them. Cyan, this one's really good. I like this. This is like an 8. It's not as good as the OG, but it's an 8. Candy Pop solid. This is a 10 out of 10. If you don't like this one, you're just a hater and you can hold that shit. Night Dance is like almost there, but it's like, you know, it's like an 8. It's like an 8. It's good. It's very, very good. And we've got Rural Beauty. I think this one reminds me of Terraria or Stardew Valley. And for that alone, it gets bonus points. Plus, Economy gets to keep her hairstyle, gets the green accent, and she goes from the heart pins to like a wrap. She's even got like a little a fox pendant here, which is adorable. She's got the vegetables in her back basket. Like, this is just a very, very fun little skin. I'm gonna give it a 9. I don't think it's as good as her base, but I think this is very, very strong. And then Midnight Pact, this is the maid uniform. It takes the overall flow of her base uniform and just applies it to a maid uniform. And they did it tastefully in a very strong way. This is a 10 out of 10. Absolutely fucking solid. What better way to start the defenders than starting on Michelle? It's a 12 out of 10. Let's be honest. It's got twin tails. It's got the cat ears. It's got the actual cat tail. The pink ult, it's the one I have. It's the one I use. It's also just really strong. It's a 12 out of 10. I personally like this color scheme better than I do the base, but you know what? Choose your palette swap, and this is my palette swap. So 12 out of 10. This one, I would just give this a 10 out of 10. I don't think it's as good. 4 is crazy. As far as the purple version goes, I also think this is like a 10 out of 10. This is very strong. This is such a good design. There's always a big W for me. Bay Racer, another 10 out of 10 design. It just takes, you know, what was already nice on this and it adds more to it. Festive Night, I think this one's nice. I like the gradient tail. I like the overall vibe of this fit. This is like an 11 out of 10. It's really strong. I like the paws on her boot, like the ankle part of her boot. Curveball Cat's a completely different design. It's supposed to be like your I'm playing sports design. Honestly, it's like a 9. Yeah, it's still really, really good. It's not a 10 though. Her legendary is your least favorite skin she has. Otherwise, she's a 12 out of 10. Real as fuck. Wave Rider. Now, this is how you take a base design and you just give somebody something different without losing the core characteristics. This is a solid like 12 out of 10. 12 out of 10. This is right up there with her base design. Just like, hey, you wanted it to be different, right? Her tails got extra designs to it. They took her twin tails and they made them drill tails, but loose. So they're still definitely twin tails, right? She's got fucking, look at this. She's got a fish bone on the top of her dress. Get it? Because she's a cat. She's got the paw here, the paw here, the paw here. She's got a paw up here. Cute little hat with the cat ears, right? Right? So as much as I like bodysuit designs, this one's kind of an L for me. I feel like they took a well-designed character with enough complexities and overall flow, and they just neutered the shit out of it. Is it still a good skin? Yes. But is it as good as her base design? Absolutely not. I don't like the cyber tail. I like these little, like the shiny things here. Those are fun. The holograms. Not a big fan of the cyber kit and ears up here. The earpiece is fine. Like 7 out of 10. It's good. It's good at max. But I wouldn't, like, I'm being generous. I wouldn't give this more than a 7. It's good. It's good. And then we have upgrades. Now this one gets a cape. So automatically we're gaining some points here. Got some highlights and a cape. This one's a 7.5 out of 10. I still don't love how they neutered the outfit. I really, really don't like this headpiece for the ears. But yeah, 7.5 out of 10. It doesn't fit her personality even. I agree. This pink one, as much as I like pink, I don't like this pink on her or with her. So this one for me is like a 4. This one's rough. This one's below average. I think the color ruins it. It just doesn't work. They would have had to do more with the tail and other things too. So yeah, no, not for me. Chat, what the fuck were they thinking? This is a 1 out of 10. This one's so bad. This one, I genuinely hate this one. I don't like the camo. I think it looks stupid. I think the tattered like leggings and arm shit looks dog shit. Yeah, 1 out of 10. Moving on. Get fucked, dork. See, I see what they were going for here. I do. But I don't really like this at all. This one's like a 3. This is worse. You know what it is? They took the overall complete feeling of the bodysuit here and they completely killed it. Yeah. By making this the darker blue and doing it with the arms. Yeah, I don't like that at all. It's like a 3 out of 10. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. I don't like it. Yvette. Here we go. We got Yvette with the stuffed teddy outfit. This is a 10 out of 10. This is a 10 out of 10. She's got her red version. It's a 9 out of 10. As much as I like this version, I don't think that the red goes as well with the brown, so it just loses a point there. And then from here, we got Citrus. Citrus is the yellow. I like this one a lot. I like the blue one better, but I think Citrus is also a 10. If it's not a 10, then it's a 9.5. It's up there. Very adorable, very kawaii, also a fun character to play. So love to see it. Now this one, on the other hand, I like this less than the red. So for me, this one's like an 8.5 or an 8. What the fuck were they thinking? They could have chosen like a lighter blue. A Maiden Clover. Now this one, I originally was like, yucky. And then I looked at it again. I was like, you know what? That's a 9.5 out of 10. The change to the leggings was nice. I like the plaid on the skirt. The green overall is pretty fun. This one right here, this one's like a 13 out of 10. I don't know what it is with this rare, but this is the strongest rare I can think of in the game. It is so good. So they gave her ears, like the inner coloring. Yeah, it is a frog. Okay, that makes more sense. They gave her inner ears the coloring of a bear, right? Like an actual ear coloring. They got the mocha drip. They got the little, I thought that was like a coffee bean heart originally, but I don't know what the fuck it is now. They got like the full bear face on the back. Like the whole thing is fucking phenomenal. It looks very similar to her casual outfit. I believe you. I don't remember, but I believe you. I love this one, 13 out of 10. It is by far my favorite rare in the game, and it is a contender for my favorite cosmetic in the game overall. So keep that in mind for later. Radiant Dancer, as much as I like the change of pace, I don't like this, and I don't like it for Yvette. So for me, this one's a 4 out of 10. It's below average. Sure, it's got some design elements that are pretty good that save it, but I don't like it. Now for the Crystal Lock, as much as I like maid outfits, I'm sorry, this is like a 7. It's good, but come on, when this exists, you don't need this. Coco, nah. Or Coco. As much as I hate this fucking character, her design's pretty swag, but unfortunately, I'm gonna have to give her a 6 out of 10. It's an average. Above average, I mean. I apologize. Now, her Sakura, this is a 3. I hate this. What the fuck? Clear Sky, I'm gonna give this a 6 out of 10. I think this is on par with her base. I think this is a proper alt. This Starry Night, this one's fine. I think it's on par with the common. I think it's on par with Clear Sky. Starry Night gets a solid 6 out of 10. I think these are all plenty fun. Ancient Engineering, I think I like this a lot more, but this is gonna have to sit at like a 5 out of 10 for me. It's average. It's just way too much. This one's pretty. I like the snowflake. What the fuck? It says snowflake on it too, which is kind of funny. Yeah, no, it's like a 6.5 out of 10. I think it's better than her common. Damn, this is just like a 5. I don't hate it. I don't love it. I don't feel anything looking at this. I feel nothing looking at this. Yeah, this is just a 5. Mountain Biker. I'm gonna say 5 out of 10. I'm gonna say 5 out of 10. There's things that man, no. It's like a 3.5. Because like I don't hate it, and it's not abysmal, but it's not like quite average. Yeah, no, I'm gonna give it 3.5 out of 10. Rocking Duck. I hate this shit. I fucking hate this shit, man. It's like a 4.5 out of 10. It's a 4.5 out of 10. It's not great. Got Nobunaga. Now this may surprise some of you, but I'm gonna give Nobunaga an 8. I think he looks like a fucking baller ass cop. Yeah, I think the Guardian is just as good. I think it's an 8 out of 10. Solid color swap. That's all it is. Ooh, wait. Also an 8 out of 10. Yeah, no, it's just like, okay, medium, light, dark. Relatable as hell. Wow. Ooh, I like this. This is like a 9 out of 10. This is like a 9 out of 10. I like this a lot. Go crazy. Oh, wow. 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. He's got the tracer guns on his back. No, fuck. No, they massacred my boy. 2 out of 10. It's not abysmal, but it's so bad. Anywho, Flavia. Flavia Baglavia, my defending angel. A 6 out of 10. It's above average. It's fine. I'm about to find out. So we got Lake, which is just strictly a recolor and a worse recolor. This is like a, I don't like this at all. This is like a 4. This is below average. This is worse than the base. Dusky Violet, I would say, is on par with said base skin. So once again, we have a 6 out of 10. It's fine. It does the thing. This one's interesting. So this one's a tough one for me. I'm just gonna give it a 5. We'll play it safe. Some things I like, some things I don't like, but yeah, it's just a recolor. It's not really any different. Then we got her brown design, and boy, oh boy, her cappuccino design is ass. This is a 3 out of 10. Oh, Midnight Gala. This honestly, even though it adds some design elements to her overall design, yeah, Midnight Gala is like a 3. I don't really like it. I like the accents, but I think the overall coloring is ass as fuck. And then Savory Romance, I hate this. This is just straight up abysmal. I don't like anything about this. Top to bottom, I think the whole thing's bad. But yeah, no. Overall, I think it's just, this is probably the worst. Bruh. We have a few epics that were L's, and this is definitely one of them. We're gonna start with Bimo. Man, it's like a 4 out of 10. This is like, no, it's not. I don't know how to explain this. I think Lakeside gives him a bit of an extra pop versus his hair than Unfettered does. But even this is like a 5 out of 10. It's just kind of, it's meh. It's fine. It's average. Not really an L. I think Cherry Blossom is also, this is actually like a 3 out of 10. I do not like this. Usually I like pink, blue, green. This looks, I don't know. Looks hella rough. Fallen Leaf is all right, I guess. This is another 3 out of 10. That's not all right. It's bad. Yeah, I don't know what they were cooking in the kitchen with this character. And they got the Master Chef. But yeah, overall, it's just better. It's like a 6 out of 10. Now this one, I think this one's funny. I think the carbonation drink thing and still having like the clouds and the waves, I think this is nice. It's another 6 out of 10. Is that Coca-Cola? Yeah, it's supposed to be. Yep, Coca-Cola and a beer. Era of Impact. See, I don't like this either. Not really. I'm not feeling it, but it's also not bad, and it's also just not good. So yeah, 5 out of 10. Yeah, a kind of an L for Bimo as well. Audrey's got some skins. I don't know what they were doing with this character, but they said, all right, Scrub Killer, go crazy. Now, this may come as a shock to some of you. If you know how I usually am with character designs, you would see this character design and be like, all right, Lucky's probably going to put him at like a 6, but honestly, Audrey's an 8. It's a very solid design. I kind of really like this boot design. Then we have Glory Hunter, which is just a recolor. I don't like this color as much. This will be a 7 out of 10. It's still good. It's just not like, I think the yellow just works better for her. This is like a 4 for me. This is like split pea soup on a character. The purple, honestly, it's like a 5 out of 10. It's not great, but it's not bad. It's just there. I'm gonna go to her rare skins like Beach Stroll. I actually like this. I like the waves. I like the water and the sand look here. I like this one. I think it's an 8 out of 10. 8.5 out of 10. It's a little bit better than her base. This is a good way to do an alt. Both very good. Aristocrat Banquet. Overall, the other colors and everything could work really nicely, but I'm gonna have to give this like just a 7 out of 10. Yeah. Then we got Crimson Guardian, where she's got like the Shrine Maiden Kitsune look going on. I like this a lot. I think it's clean. I think it's adorable. It's got a nice little bell, go dong 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 from side to side. She's got the bow that just adds to the overall flow, right? From her hair down. I like the way they space this. They changed the side of her thigh thing, which is good. Yeah, I think it's pretty solid. You'd want on a different character. I mean, I get that. If you don't like Audrey, you definitely wouldn't want to get it on her. You'd want it on somebody else if you could. I like the ears. I like the bell. This is like it's like an 8.5 out of 10 for me. I like this. I like it a lot. Live coverage, it works. I like what they did with the thigh highs and the shorts. I like the top. Like this is what, like Coconut, she could have had something similar to this because it was like a similar idea. I don't know. This is like an 8 out of 10 for me. Yeah, it's good. It's a really good design. Then we got Cloud Dancer. I historically do not like these outfits. This is like a 4 out of 10 for me. I just don't like this design. This overall aesthetic isn't for me. It never has been. Manners Grace, I think that this is a strong maid skin. I like the key in the back. I like the little butterflies coming off of these stray buckle thingies. The double garter is great. The big platform heels are crazy. I don't know. Overall strong maid skin. I think this is a 9 out of 10. Probably my favorite skin on her so far. Dying Glory. Oh yes, this one. So I really like the eyeshadow and liner they used for this. The hairstyle is also really adorable, even though it doesn't fit what I normally like. I like the cape. I like the dress with the design that it has. I'm gonna give this 8.5 out of 10. 8.5 out of 10. I like the boots. I don't like the heels. It's got a lot going for it. I like the corset style thing. Black and white flowers, adorable. The little accents that are coming up out past the gloves. It's like an inner glove or something. I can't really tell. See, but I like the dress better. It's like an 8 out of 10. I like the burning on this. I think that's a nice touch. But I like the dress's overall flowiness better. So 8 out of 10. 8.5 out of 10. I think this is also an 8 out of 10. Yeah. Blue one. Why'd they get rid of the dress though for all these? Also 8 out of 10. I think it's fine. This is just Saber from Fate, honestly. Ooh, I don't like this one. This is like a 4 out of 10. I don't like the colors on this. Madalena's up next. One of my favorite characters from the playtest and one I still enjoy to play now. I don't really like the bow here or the little window thing that's going on. I love the sleeves, love the dress, but I can't see myself giving this higher than an 8. There's just too many things I don't like. During the playtest, I think this was the second playtest. I used this skin for a bit. I like her basic better. This is a 7 out of 10. It's still good. It just gives you a change up. Viola is, it's above average. I don't love the purple on her. It's a 6. They could have done a different shade of purple and different accents, and this would have stood out better. I like Lake. I think the mint green is adorable. I think this gets a 8 out of 10. Strong color choice. If I were to choose like a P2 though, it wouldn't be this, it would be this, even though I like this one better. Then we got Moonlit Night. I adore this one. This is a 9 out of 10. I think the Starry Sky vibe, thigh highs. I think the designs on the arms, the little shooting star right here on the dress, like all of this is just adorable. This one is also a 9 out of 10. What do you mean by blueberry? It just says milk. Blueberry milk. Then we can go to River Journey. I have very mixed feelings about this one. I don't like her hats across the board. This hat I despise. I hate this hat so much, but I really like the like thigh high she's got. I like the braiding on her shorts. I like the asymmetry in the hands with the gloves, little waves where her sleeves are rolled up. Fucking fishing rod in the back is such a nice touch. Love that so much. Like there's a lot I like about this, but when I put everything together, it has asymmetry in the pants. When I put everything together, it looks disgusting to me.
Why?
Because I think a lot of the parts separately on their own are good, but the way that they're intertwined with each other it hurts my head. Yeah. I have a hard time focusing in on any one point. Don't really flow super well. And while there's a lot of things I generally like, it just doesn't feel right. So I'm gonna have to give it a 3 out of 10. It's just bad. It's just bad. I do like the belt too. I like how it looks like a fish with a lure. And then we got the bunny skater fit. I think this is her best hat so far by far. It's got the bunny ears, cute little backpack. It's got the cool hoodie. She looks like she's gonna graffiti your house. I love these shoes. These shoes alone are worth the entire outfit. These shoes are so fucking sick. And oh, like she's even got the little bunny ears in her pocket. I didn't even notice that. That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. Holy shit. Then you got the paw print here. You got a little play button. Yeah, I think this one's a 9 out of 10. It's really solid. Now this one here, the Lost Icarus, absolutely a 10 out of 10. I think this one is solid. It's also got like this Valkyrie or like fairy type vibe to it. I like the little compass. It's just, I don't know. It's very well put together. It's a cohesive package. It's got a lot of those like wing-like accessories and flowy designs on the back that I generally like on these type of characters in games. So yeah, 10 out of 10. Love that. I'm not gonna lie. It's like a 6 out of 10. It's above average. I wouldn't. I like the little pigtails for the hair coming off the sides. I think the change in top is killing it for me. And we got the other Lost Icarus in the dark blue. Has a bit more asymmetry, but still keeps a lot of the stuff that I didn't like about the last one. Yeah, no, 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10. It's kind of a bummer coming from this one. This one's really good. While I like the colors on this one better, and it pushes it to a 7 out of 10, I am really disappointed. Yeah, I don't know. These like yellowish, tannish ones have been kind of an L on the advanced legendary skins. This is like a 5. It's fine. Next, we've got, well, we only got 2 left. We got Fuchsia and we got Celestia. So let's go ahead and do Fuchsia. The homegirl. Oh my god, she's got so many skins. What the fuck? So Fuchsia's base design for me is a 10 out of 10. I think this character has the drip of a Guilty Gear character. And then for the palette swaps, we've got the brown, which is not great. This immediately drops it down to like a 6. That does not make any sense. Swamp is pretty good. You love to see it. Also a 10. Solid ult. I mean, doesn't really change a whole lot from the basic. It just changes you from gray to having a different color. So we take those. Heat Wave is just, again, another solid ult. You got your fucking standard, ult 1, ult 2, you know, you're good to go. And then we have one more, which is the yellow. I do not like this. I still think it's good though. It's like a 7. Yeah, it's like a 7. From here, we've got Soaring Crane. Ooh, this is fancy. I like the crane design and the clouds on the back. I'd say this is a 9. It's not as good as their base, but it's still really good. It's an exceptional design. This shit's like an 11 out of 10. I love this skin. It takes a lot of what I liked about the base skin and then just adds some tasteful extras. Adds the translucency to certain parts of the cape and the hoodie, the poncho. Adds some nice pink colors to complement her. Gives a little healing thing because she does all the healing. You know, the nurse. This one is also an 11 out of 10. What a fucking W skin. Got loading, game over. Honestly, I'd call this like a 12 out of 10. Maybe up there. 11 out of 10 or 12 out of 10. I still haven't decided on this one. I feel like these two are equal. I feel like those two are equal for me. I like the blue shark fins. Got the game, the up. And from here, we got the next step up, which is our epics. We got your level up epic. This is like a 6 out of 10. I don't really love what they've done with the headpiece and the hair. I like the marking on the face. I like the frog goggles a lot. I like the fangs. I like the little leaf usage, the best one. Everybody's allowed to feel how they want. Crimson Hunter. I know people like this one. I despise this one. I do not like this one. I understand why people like it, but this just like, I don't know, it creeps me out. I don't know how to know. I don't know how to explain it. It's like a 2 out of 10 for me. It's not abysmal. I can see the draw, but overall, when I look at this and it just like, kind of spooks me. You know what I mean? Those are her epics. And then we got Marine Enigma. I love this skin. This takes like, how do I explain it? You guys look at Samus from Metroid and her power suit, right? And then you have like the helmet with like the little halo. Hello, halo. You got the fucking shark spine tail thing that goes all the way around. Then she's got the ice skates, right? Oh, dude, it's so sick. It's so fucking cool. The colors go so well together. There's some things that you could make changes on, but I like these little spikes too. I wish there was more going on here than there is, but I like the little shark ribby thingies. But yeah, I don't know. This is like a 12 out of 10 for me. It's super sick. I just noticed this. That's really funny. She's got like receipts and stickers on her helmet. This is a alt of that. I like the tail more on this. I like the spinning halo a lot. I like this a lot. And the extra halos and the heterochromia. Yeah, this is like the whole face portion of this is extraordinarily solid. Extra halo on the back. The tail has more design elements to it. Yeah, this is a very clear upgrade. for a lot of the parts. I don't like this though. I don't know why they had to do that. That was completely unnecessary. They didn't need to. It ripped her top. If it wasn't for that, this would be much higher. I like the armbands. This color scheme's okay, but I think it's not nearly as good as the other ones. It's gonna drop it to like an 8. Yeah, it's gonna drop it down to an 8. It loses a lot of points. I don't think the gold works here. Oh, I kind of dig this. This is like a 11, like a 10. I really like the pink on bottom with the pink shoots. I like the pink spires coming off. The blue on the arms with the pink here. The pink in the center is kind of nice. Again, we're keeping the heterochromia across these, so that's super nice. It's gonna be closer to a 10. This is probably the most baller legendary design I can think of right now. Oh shit. That's like a 15 out of 10. Holy fuck. That is the coolest skin. Yo. What the fuck? Like, this is really cool. This is cool. But this is dope. Damn. This is so fucking cool. Celestia's base design is honestly just a 9 out of 10 right out the gate. She's got the silver hair with the hue. Her dress is hella dope. The lime green, sure. We'll give it a 7 out of 10. It's good. I think she was stronger with her base colors, but this still looks good. Like, it's not bad. I actually like the pumpkin. I think the pumpkin is an 8. I think this looks nicer than the lime, but not quite as nice as like the purplish bluish is. And I'm just kind of like, when I look at this one and then I look at the common, it's just kind of like a flip-flop, right? The inside is lighter on this and then the outside's darker. This is like your player 2 color, right? It's a 9 out of 10. It's a 9 out of 10. I would say 8.5, but I think it's fair to just call it a 9 out of 10 and call it a clean W. Then we got the Thorn Princess. We got a few extra designs going on with the roses, the pricklies on the roses. You got the green bow in the hair. They made some stylistic choices as they do for this, but I think it's like a 7. I think she does better with the cooler colors, and this is still a cool color, but I don't know. Then we got the grape drink, but this bitch is green. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when we think grape, we think purple. Why they do that to me? But yeah, no. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this one like a 7. It's still good. It's still good. We got purple raven. Spoiler alert. That's not purple. I consider this like the edgelord version of Celestia, and I really like it. It's a 9 out of 10. It really is. I think it's just a good alt. And we got Summer Dream, which you get from rewards. This has more of like a dragonfly theme to it. It's a 9 out of 10. It's a great skin. I like what they did with the dragonfly wings on the back and on the front, even here on her top. We got Heartmender. Now, while I like this, I like the nurse aesthetic for her, and I think that this is very girly pop. I like the flow of the stethoscope, the hues in her hairs. You got the little healing badge up here with the ruler, right? You got I don't know if you could see it, but there's lines on her bow to make it look like a ruler. I think that's cute. She's got the nurse aesthetic going on. While this is all very nice, I can't give this higher than an 8, and I'm gonna give it an 8. Yeah, it's definitely bright. It's very girly pop, very loud. And while I like that a lot, this one, I don't know, it leaves something to be desired for me. Let's talk about amusement park. This shit's like a 13 out of 10. This is one of the better, if not one of the best skins in the entire game. This skin is just like it gives main character vibes. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, if you were to look at a wall of characters and you saw this, you're like, yeah, that's a main character. While I usually don't like these type of hats, I think it makes sense here. I like the star hanging off of it. Again, keeping with the space theme. I like the lace here. I like the necklaces. All these buttons, again, it's so fucking Final Fantasy, Kingdom Hearts, Guilty Gear coded. The stuffy on her dress is so cute. Like, they just nailed it. This outfit makes sense. So yeah, 13 out of 10. It's beyond a masterpiece. Absolute banger. And then we got our casual outfit. Honestly, it's like a 10 out of 10. It's very solid. Super cozy. It says star on it. It's even got, I think it's got the star connectors here for the band, right? Nice little braids, more stars on the ribbons, keeping her motif asymmetrical. Like clogs with a star on them. You love to see it. Straight vibes. Exactly. 10 out of 10. You love to see it. One day I'll have it. Well, I don't love the Thorn Princess and Rose Princess theme in anime and media. I would say this is still like very good. It's an 8 out of 10. I like how this is semi-translucent as it hangs off of her. I like the rose down here. Her hair piece is phenomenal. I don't like the heels, you know, some of the coloring. The floral print makes sense. It's cool. I like the cuffs a lot. This flows very nicely. Absolutely an 8 out of 10. As much as I love asymmetry and white and black designs, I love this hair more than the base hair. But this flower eye patch sometimes works and sometimes doesn't. It does not work on Celestia. It does not fucking work on Celestia, especially this. And the black and white split down the semi-center on this kind of looks tacky. So for that reason, this has to go down to a 4 for me. I really don't vibe with this as much as I thought I would. Yeah, massive L on this one. Then we got the white and gold version. Honestly, I like this more than the last one. It just feels more put together, more cohesive, less bullshit being thrown. Like the last one felt like they kind of said, fuck it, we ball, and tried to make a skin. This one, at least they had a plan in mind, puts it at like a 6 out of 10. I still don't love it. I still don't love it. It's definitely above average for me. If this were the default outfit, I probably never would have tried Celestia. Just being honest, until I learned about her abilities. I hate this. This is a 3 out of 10. I do not like this. I like the white hair with the blue. I like the eye color. I hate the pinstripes on this. I despise this outfit. This is like, it's like a 2 out of 10. I'm changing my rating. 2 out of 10. They massacred my boy. Look how they massacred him, man. This shit's not for me. What were they thinking? What were they fucking thinking? I swear these legendaries are so like hot and cold. This is probably out of all the advanced versions, this is the best one. This sits comfortably at a 7. I don't like how the top finishes off, but at least the rest of it makes sense and is more respectable. She gets to keep both of her eyes. The hair looks really good. The black rose wilting in real time is super cool. So yeah, it's a good skin. It's a good skin. Holiday adventure. This looks like she's just straight up vibing, taking a day off. You know what? I dig it. I love the slippers. I like the little headband. I like the split in the jacket. And then I like the little animalistic touch on her glove. We're going to give this an 8 out of 10. Very nice. Very adorable. Mecha Angel. Wow, it's just Mercy. 10 out of 10. Yeah, best coconut skin I've seen so far. Space Engineer. You know what? You know what? That's a 9 out of 10. She's got a Keyblade head-ass rifle. I dig this. I like the gauntlets, the pressurized gauntlets. I like the way they did the top and then into the bottom. This is pretty solid. Forest berries, huh? I like the pom-poms. Little strawberries. That's cute. Got the bell. Okay. Okay. The boots are cute. Like an 8.5 out of 10. This is like really, really cool. I think there could be maybe a little bit more to get. Oh, wait, I didn't even see that. The chest piece has ears. Nah, it's a 9 out of 10. This shit's solid. Yeah, this is a solid one. Waiter did mountain biker. Lead musician. These tiny hats, man. I don't know. This is like a 6 out of 10. It's better than average. I like the music notes a lot. I like the way this flows. I like the way all this flows, actually. So, you know, this one's cute. Oh my God, it's like little octopus tentacles in her hair. Nar. Wait, that's so fucking adorable. I want that. I want tentacle hair pieces. That's really cute. She's got the little she's got the fucking octopus mascot hairpin. Yo, looks like she's gonna serve me up some sushi while beating my ass with a sniper rifle. She's got the lanterns hanging off of her. Great motif going on the shirt. Yeah, this shit's like a 10 out of 10. This one's solid. Splagoon gamer. Yeah, absolutely. Platoon. I don't love the shoes, but 10 out of 10. 9 out of 10. Yeah, we got to subtract some points. 9 out of 10. Damn near perfect. All right, McCree. Can't fucking hide yourself from me. Man, this shit's like a 6 out of 10. It's like a 5 out of 10. I don't really feel strongly either way. White Tiger's nice. We did not see this one. I'm tripping. We saw this one. I think White Tiger is a point lower than Snowy Sky. Yeah. White Tiger is half a point lower than Snowy Sky. Beach Treasure Hunt is exactly the same as Snowy Sky. And whatever the fuck this is the Digimon Crest of Courage is the same as Snowy Sky as well. Just because it has the Digimon Crest of Courage. I don't give a shit about the rest. So base skin, feline energy. This is her casual outfit. Now, I'm about to say some heinous hearsay. As much as I like the twin tails and the cat motif, this shit's like an 8 out of 10. I'm sorry. Her casual fit is just not as good as her base fit. It's good. It's just not as good. It's still very, very good. So this wasn't in my game, but this was in the playtest. I think the Hellcat skin is like a 7 out of 10. It's good. It's good. Now this one, on the other hand, extra girly pop, lots of sweets, got the fucking sugar in her hair, the sugar stuff, like ties, the hair bands holding her hair together. You got the donut on the tail. This shit's like a 10 out of 10. This is an absolute 10 out of 10. The asymmetric pants, the ribbon on the ankle. This shit's dope as hell. Wave Rider we did. Queen of Mahjong. You know what the thing about this skin that I like is? The highlights in the hair. I don't know. This is like a 10 out of 10. It's like an upgrade of her basic skin in a good way. Yeah. The Michelle Snow Leopard skin. I don't know what they call it. Winter Kitten. Yeah, this is a solid like 11 or 12 out of 10 for me. 11.5 out of 10. This shit is peak fiction. The thigh highs are perfect. The fluffer nutters coming out of the shoes are perfect. The shoes are dope as hell. All big ass snow leopard tail are phenomenal. Spring's Embrace. This is another like 10 out of 10. It's twin tails, but different. It's got space buns too. I don't love the color scheme, but the hair alone, along with the ears, is enough to carry this entire design for me. Rhythm of the Waves. Oh, it's a beach design. It's tasteful. I'll give it a like 7.5 out of 10. I like the hair design. Not as good as the twin tails, so it loses some points there. The glasses are funny. They're like little pineapples, right? What the fuck were they doing with this character's skins, bro? Okay. This one gets a dose out of 10. Why? I'm giving him points for the dolphin on his shoulder because you can scream Tozugeki! Unrivaled. Ooh. Okay. Now hear me out. This one's like a 9. Crazy ass shoes though. But it's like this piece here, right? The little sash, the way it's folded over his belt looks really cool. Fucking crane on his jacket looks dope as hell. Coloring is so cool in his hair. The white to the black, and it's like a nice little fade. I can't tell what that is on his necklace, but I like it. I dig it. I'm all for this. Yeah, no, they cooked with this one. 9 out of 10. Snowfield Journey. Yeah, he looks like he's about to go snowboarding. 8 out of 10. I don't even need to inspect this one. I just like it. What is this? Rebellion Resonance? It's like a 7 out of 10. 6 out of 10. It's a little too loud for me on him. I like the handkerchief, I think. I don't like the split with like the weird vest with the buckle belt thing. That's a little weird. As much as I hate checkered designs, 9 out of 10. This is just, it just oozes like mysteriously cool. I'm an instant shadow, huh? Brother is an edgelord. See, a lot of these edgelord skins in this game have been done super right. This is a 10 out of 10. I like this. He looks both modern and like fantasy-ish, right? Because he's got like the quilted leather look to him for like stab protection. He's got a little bit of asymmetry. The hood's super stylized and cool. Yeah, I'll take, 10 out of 10. I'm gonna give it to him. I was gonna say 9 out of 10, but we'll give it a 10 out of 10. Have your 10 out of 10. This is clean. This is clean. 8 out of 10. It's really good. I really like the bear vibe on the hat and on the back. I like the little puffy tail thing. This is cool. I like the way this wiggles. Picnic time. You know what? I like it when my wife wears her overalls and she disconnects the one side. So I'm going to give her bonus points for doing the same here. Even got the bear motif still. A little bear beanie. This is also a 10 out of 10. I like the boots a lot. I like the jumpsuit look to this. Yeah. Solid. I really like this one. I don't know why, but the glasses and then like the The fucking bear, panda ball, bear eel ears at the top. Eels? Wow. Ears at the top really fucking sell it for me. I love these shoes. I'm not in love with the shorts. I wish they would have done a little more in this section, but this is like really, really solid. I'm gonna have to give this an 8.5 out of 10. It's very good. Very, very good. This one's like a 6.5 out of 10. This one feels off. I can't quite put my finger on it. I like this one a lot. This is a 10 out of 10. The whole snow theme. I love the way this looks like a woven fit. Yeah, and little pom-poms. The shoes are adorable. All right, it's a 10 out of 10. I don't even need to go anywhere else. I don't like this one. I don't like this one. 3 out of 10. Moving on. Yeah, no, a lot of these like military / police personnel ones just do not land for me. Okay, her nurse one's pretty good. It's like a 7. I would take literally anything else over this though. It's like a 7 out of 10. Wow, the Night of the Witch outfit's really good. This is another 10 out of 10. This is probably a rare, right? Loopies. Do they just not know how to do Fabia, bro? Do they just not know how to change this character at all? It's like a 7 out of 10. It's good. I was just expecting something way better. Oh, yeah, no, this one's a 10 out of 10. I really like this one. I like the front piece a lot. I like the butterfly motifs all the way around. I don't know what this one is. See, but it's a peacock. It's cool. It's an 8 out of 10. It's just like a Athena outfit. I don't know. It's too much for me. Too much for me. 3 out of 10. It's bad. Okay. Finally something different. A punk rocker look. Man, it's like a 6 out of 10. It's above average. Again, I don't like the cop fits. I just don't. I don't enjoy this shit. 4 out of 10. Below average. So we didn't get to see Yugiri yet, but Yugiri's design is just a straight up 10 out of 10. This also gives me heavy Ramathal Valentine vibes, and I'm here for it. This is her casual fit, I'm guessing. It's like a 7 out of 10. It's good, but this is just so much better. 8.5 out of 10. I really like this ribbon in the front. I fucking hate this hat. I love the ahoge. It's a heart. Yeah, it's like an 8. 7.5. Just get into the color swaps. I don't like that at all. That's a 4. I hate that color on her. That's nice. That's nice. That's like a 7.5. The yellow goes good with her hair, I think. Yeah, I don't know much about her personality or anything yet. This is also 7. Yeah, I don't know much, but this one's nice. This is an 8. I like the peach. Thunderous Dragon. I actually like this one. I think this one's pretty neat. I like the color choice on this a lot. I'm gonna give this a 9. I really like the arm designs. I like the back of the dress. I like the little thing that's wrapped around her that has the tassels on the thigh. This one was in one of the playtests. I really like this Ming skin. This one is very popular for a reason. This is the hot topic Zoomies Ming, right? She's got the white and red hair. She's got the fucking wolf attachment to her belts, the wolf tail attachment. She's got the stocking on one side, the thigh eye on the other, like fucking punk rock needles coming off of her shoes. Like this just oozes edge, and it's not necessarily done as tastefully or as well as some of the other characters, but boy, do I still eat this shit up. This is a 9 out of 10, 9.5 out of 10. I dig the fuck out of this. Cowboy, I don't like this. It's like a 3 out of 10. I just think it's lazy. I think all they did was they took her base outfit and they said, how do we make this like she would go to a beach? And they gave her glasses. Now this one, on the other hand, this shit's like an 11 out of 10. This skin is dope. The tribal gale, perfect asymmetric. Crimson Storm, I think having this like devil mask persona looking thing going is pretty cool. But the overall fit, I don't like. If it were just the mask in the face, we'd be getting a fat W, but this is like a 3. I don't like this at all. I like this one. I think this one's fun. It's like an 8 out of 10. Asymmetry goes hard. Don't love this side here though. The boot's cool. It's giving me like semi-Law Wayne vibes, if that makes sense. Like they just took a character that was already goated and then like gave some of that energy to Ming. On shooter, I'm not even gonna talk about this one. It's a 5. It's mid. It's mid. Moving on. Wow. This is your casual fit. It's very basic, but it's very clean. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. I respect it. Bamboo Forest. I like this one. This one gives off the energy of like a wind spirit being summoned to save the heroes at the last hour. I love that. And I love this skin. This is a 10 out of 10 for me. It just looks so cool. Voice of Rebellion. This is the one that Nept has. This is also a 10 out of 10. The hair hue on this, I don't really like the punk rock power hat, but the rest of this is like so fucking Mayday Parade and 3 Days Grace that we just take it. Truth Seeker, this is like a weird one where it's I'm not answering that. It's basically an upgrade to her base design, but like she looks like she'd be in like a royal academy as a guard or something. You know what I mean? Or like a royal palace. And while I generally don't like that thing, I think it looks good on her and it's pretty cool. It's a 9 out of 10. Very solid, very clean. This, again, Red Riding Hood reference. This shit is a 13 out of 10. This one is so fucking baller. I love this. You got the teeth, you got the gem, you got the tail, you got the hood. This is like, what if Red Riding Hood became the wolf, right? So good. Love this so much. Still has the asymmetry that Law Wayne's been rocking this whole time. Lone performance. She's a mafia boss. She knows Rihanna now. It's like a 8.5 out of 10. I generally don't care for this look that much, but I think the fact that she has a choker that just says jazz in all impact caps is really fucking funny. The pimp hat having a purple feather is iconic. Now this skin right here goes against so much of what I like in character design, but I love this skin. It's wild. This is wild. This is like an 8 out of 10. This is very, very good. Spec Ops. This shit is entirely too military for me. I've said this a million times at this point, but I cannot be fucking asked to care about like police or paramilitary base type shit. It's like a 3 out of 10 for me. It's clearly marketed for somebody else, not for me. Yeah, this is her maid fit. I like a lot of parts of this. I don't like the chest area. I don't like the heels that much either. We're gonna give this one like an 8. It's still very good. Very good, because it's an 8. This one's kind of neat. I still think though, if we're gonna do the short hair with this majestic fantasy vibe, we should be doing this. Yeah, this is cool. This is like an 8 out of 10. It's very good. No, I changed my mind. It's good. It's a 7 out of 10. It's good. Manga artist. Like, how do you go from this to this? Like, this is like, if this were the base character, I probably would put him off forever. This is like a fucking 4 out of 10. It's below average. I don't like this. It's just kind of a miss. Yeah, I don't really care for the secretary thing, and the colors on this are kind of boring. This is like a 3 out of 10. I don't like this one at all. I don't like this one at all. There it is. Hell yeah. We got the meme, right? We got the Egyptian vibe going on. This is a 10 out of 10. This shit's dope as fuck. I like the blue hue around the bottom of the hair. I like the difference in the ears, right? In the multicolor. I kind of dig the shades, but also kind of don't. The purple eyes are nice. The top is different. I like the tassels still. I don't know if I love the green though. The Soul Hackers character. I'm going to give this a 7.5 out of 10. It's not very good, but it's not just good. It's like in between the two. Okay. We got ourselves like a fortune teller fit. I dig this. We got the white hair with the purple accents. You know, you got the fucking the ninjas from Breath of the Wild hand here. This is like a 9.5 out of 10. This is damn near perfect. I wish they did more of the legs. Kind of feel like they copped out here and went a little lazy. This one's really cool though. This is just, what if we made Meredith showing as much skin as possible and gave her a funky hat with anchors. I love the anchors. I hate that it's wasted on this fucking design. 2.5 out of 10. I'm irritated. That's really unfortunate. This is the witch design. I like this. This is like a 10.5 out of 10. Yeah, it's like 11 out of 10. It's up there. This is a Halloween design. This is sick as fuck. Oh yeah. Yeah. 12 out of 10. 12 out of 10. I can't believe it's not Isekai Punk Rock Harley Quinn. 12 out of 10. 1 out of 10. I don't 2 out of 10 because of the starfish and the funny little fucking watermelon. I'm moving on. I hate it. 1 out of 10. Absolute dog shit. Why are Raichi's designs so fucking bad? 5 out of 10. Average. His saving grace is it's different from literally fucking everything else. Finally, some good fucking food. 7 out of 10. Yeah, I dig this. Man looks like he's gonna take me on a journey and teach me the meaning of family and life. I would say like a 6 out of 10. Yeah, I'll give him a 6 out of 10 on this one. I like that. I like the top. Pants could be better. Boots are kind of ass, but comes together nicely. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. This is respectable. You got yourself an urban, tech urban wear, fucking cyber ninja type beat. Call it an 8 out of 10. All right, we'll call it 8. I love the face mask. It's a great touch. I think that really accentuates this design. I hate the bowler's cap. I hate the bowler's cap. I hate the fucking bowler's cap. My lady. Like a 6 out of 10. Yeah, see, and that's the thing, like the checkered design, it's not really checkered, but like the diamond fucking hipster design doesn't work for this dude. This is like a 6 out of 10 for me. As much as I like Konami's designs, yeah, this one's kind of just not it. Yeah, no, it's above average, but like it's not, it doesn't blow me away like the rest of them. Okay, now this one is a proper idol outfit. This is a proper idol outfit. Yeah, this shit's like a fucking 11 out of 10. This is so cool. This is so fucking cool. Ooh, are those stars in her buns? Yo, romantic splendor. Why does Konami have such good designs and I can't play fucking snipers in this game? I go when I play any other shooter, I have no issues with snipers. I can't play them in this fucking game. This is like a fucking 10 out of 10. This is amazing. I love the buns. I love the bow. The bow is so strong. See, this is tough because like I like the color scheme and I like this a lot. Just kind of like an upgrade on her quote unquote upgrade. It's like an alt on her base design. This is a black and gold version. I like this. Blue highlight though. Also a 9 out of 10. Not as good as her base cosmetic. The black and gold goes really good with her. Yo, what? That's wild. Again, I don't love the small hat. What is their obsession with small hats in this fucking game? But this dress is really fucking cool. The boots are cool. I love the eye design. Yeah, this is dope. It's like an 8.5 or an 8. Man, I don't know. This is really good. I'm gonna have to lock in 8.5. There's a few things I just don't like that much. It's 6 out of 10. It's cool. Just when you have all these other skins, I'm kind of like, whatever. I like this one a lot. Yep. 12 out of 10. Yeah, absolutely. It keeps the idol look with it, but then it's got the Space Rangers, Power Rangers, fucking Kamen Rider bodysuit. I dig the shit out of this. I don't know. I think it's tasteful compared to what it could be. It's like a 6 out of 10. I like the little fucking, the little trans communicator thing in this barely see-through mask. This is probably unnecessary. Other than that, I like the general design. I like the moon shoes. I really like the gradient on her arms and on the thighs. I think that's really cool. This was so close to like a 10 out of 10 for me. There's just a few things that need to be changed. It wouldn't take much to change it. So it's probably going to be like 7 out of 10. It's good, but it needs work. I don't like the shoes at all. Yeah, I think this one's like a 4 out of 10. I don't know why they went this direction with this. Yeah, 10 out of 10. This shit's funny as hell. This shit's so fucking funny to me. I like almost everything on this design. I remember seeing it before. Almost like everything on this design. I don't like this. The triangle space here, and I don't like the fact that the goggles are see-through this way while the mask is like this. Other than that though, it's pretty solid and I'd give it an 8. Yeah, it's just an overall solid design, super representative of what it is. Now this one right here is a 13 out of 10. I fucking love this. It's got the Halloween mask with the seal on it. That shit's tight. I don't love the shoes. I'm ignoring that entirely, but she's got the little like burn scar thingy here that's usually representative of like chaos and shit. This is just an idol one. I love the mask on this one. It's got that like gothic look to it, the gothic lolita look. It's probably a 10 out of 10. Love the pinks. Doesn't match her necessarily, not really, but it's just an overall vibe. This is like 8 out of 10. 7 out of 10. It's good. It's good. It leaves quite a bit to be desired though. I like the shattered CD. I like the eye cover on this, man. But yeah, so this one here is probably, I don't know, it's a 7. It's good. Doing fragrance, this is kind of like a 4 out of 10. Tea Party. Oh yes, Alice in Wonderland. 13 out of 10. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. One of my favorite skins in the entire game. You know, as much as I like bodysuit ones, this one doesn't really do it for me. This is like a 5 out of 10. I don't feel really strongly one way or the other. I like the loop-de-loop off the side here. It's like a 4 out of 10. Yeah. Damn, this is a missed opportunity. They could have done more of this. 5 out of 10. It's different. Again, I don't really love the whole flower thing with Celestia. I wish they would stick more with the space theme. Wow. This is the Vampire Celestia. Yo, this shit, the Dragon Vampire Celestia, this shit's like an 11 out of 10. Ooh, peak. Rest of Glory. This is her casual fit. Yo, it's kind of solid though. That's like an 8.5 out of 10. I like the asymmetry here. She did what Raichi tried to do, but better. That's embarrassing. This dancer outfit, I don't like it. 3 out of 10. Shit's ass. She looks like she just wants to berate me. I don't like that. Fuck off. Celestial Beauty. I like the floof. I like the armband. Yeah, it's like, there's things I like and don't like. It's like a 5 out of 10. It's fine. It's average. This is like a mix between Mafia and Secretary, and I don't, it's kind of an L. This is like a 3. Yeah, this is like a 3. I don't like this at all. Are these fucking receipts coming off of her? The fuck? I'm confused. 5. Moving on. Warm tones. Oh, this is her casual? He's painting. I see. Man, Madalena. As much as I want to like your skins, oh, this shit's kind of a 5, man. I don't really feel any way about this. I'm not offended. I'm not excited. Never mind. Toes are out. 4 out of 10. Hold that. Swirling waves. I'm guessing this is the beach episode outfit. I like the glasses. And that's about it. 2 out of 10. Yeah, I don't like this at all. This shit doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense as a swimwear. It doesn't make sense as an idol outfit. Yeah, 10 out of 10, baby. Let's go. It's got the mecha bodysuit thing going on. It's got transparent arms. It's got the fucking bunny ears, the cotton candy hair, cotton candy glasses. Yo, they kind of cooked on this one. 10 out of 10 out of 10. Let's go. Ballistic rhymes. It's 7 out of 10. It's good. The asymmetry on the right side to the left side is really strong. Hat's better than a lot of her other hats. I don't love the top. I like the dress. The boots are solid. I think 7.5 out of 10. We take those. This could be worse. I hate this. Like a 3 out of 10. This is bad. Madalena, what the fuck? I hate this. This is like a 2 out of 10. I don't like the colors. I don't like the bow in the hair. Childhood dream. If I were in a manga where I was in a harem and there was a bunch of women and she was my childhood best friend, she would definitely not be winning. Nah, 1 out of 10. I fucking hate, 2 out of 10 because I like the backpack. I fucking hate this one. All right, now this one's really fucking good. 10 out of 10. Look at the little goober on the back, man. Man, look at the little goober eating the belt, man. I don't know. It's like 8 out of 10 though. This shit's funny. You know what? Bro's got some swag. Have yourself an 8 out of 10. Not for me, but it looks pretty cool. I like the cyber evaporating cape here. No, that's a 10 out of 10. That's a fucking 10 out of 10. This shit's so cute. What the fuck? Look at the little dog with the little fucking mustache. Look at the dog on his back, on his butt. Look at the little fucking egg. Look at the little fucking egg just fucking egging, bro. With the fucking spice. Look at that. Look at that egg just melting, bro. This is so good. This one's really cute. The little bandana tied around the arm. Oh my God. That's a 10 out of 10. This one's like a 8.5. I like this. 8.5. Yeah. You like repairing shit and whatnot. I hate this one. This is like a 1 out of 10. I don't like anything about this one. I like the necklace. I lied. 2 out of 10 for the necklace. Dog shit. Moving on. Are those Gurren Lagann glasses? Are those Happy Chaos? No, I'm just kidding. It's not Happy Chaos. Too big for that. This one's so fucking extra. This one's so fucking extra. I'm giving it an 8 out of 10. This is wild. I'm a 6 out of 10. It's slightly above average. It could be a lot worse. Okay. Young lad got himself dappered up for the evening. Holy shit. Nah, that's like an 8 out of 10. That's clean. This is clean. Raichi, why can't you pull this off? Oh, we're a communist now, but in green with our war medals. This is like a 9 out of 10. I don't know why, but the jacket split is actually doing it for me. 11 out of 10. 11 out of 10. Ooh, this is so fucking good. What is that hanging from is that a bat? That's a bat chain. Oh my God, that's a bat pendant. I love this one. This is 11 out of 10. This is sick. She got the witch hat, but she also feels like a mob boss. I'm gonna say her base design's like a 7 out of 10. I like the jacket thing and the hat thing. It's like a 4 out of 10. I don't like the coloring choices used here. Feels entirely too one note and chaotic, even though there's not a lot going on. Yeah, this shit's rough. 4 out of 10. 3 out of 10. I changed my mind. Yeah, it's just kind of ass. I think people who are going swimming and they choose to use this attire are trying to be sexier or like more horny than people that just wear a regular fucking bathing suit. And for that, get fucked, you nerd. 1 out of 10. You're a try hard. Eat shit. Peacock design. It's like a 7 out of 10. It's fine. What is this like attempt at a school/college girl thing? 2 out of 10. Get bent, dumbass. All right, old lady. All right, auntie. Get your shit together. Yeah, shark beanie. 10 out of 10. The top's nice too. I don't love the shoes, but it's okay. I like this one. Call me an edgelord. I don't give a shit. 10 out of 10. Yeah, I think it's just solid. You know what? I actually like this one. This is a 9 out of 10. Is it basic? Yeah. 50 out of 10.
Bruh.
Got it. I think this might be my favorite. Wusha's maid outfit doesn't fit her at all, which makes it hilarious too. She can't even wear twin tails correctly, but it's endearing. Yeah, it kind of is. This has got to be my favorite. I love the thigh high choice here. I love the maid fit here. Yeah, everything about it. She's even got like a little fucking pistol holster. Let's go. I think this might be my favorite one in the game, or my second favorite. Look at the shark on the back, dude. This is kind of good too. This reminds me of like Black Butler for some reason. 10 out of 10. Solid fucking skin. Yeah, absolute banger of a skin. 3 out of 10. I don't like this at all. All right, this is a miss. This is a 1 out of 10. The only thing I like about this design is the armband thingy here, and then the band on the side. This shit's ass. Yo, that's a 10 out of 10. Look at the fucking tail, chat. Oh, that was really dope. Oh, wow. This is really cool too. Is this the winter one? Look at the pom-poms. Badoing, badoing. A little bow here. This is like a 9. Oh, attack. Attack. Why she got fins coming out her butt? You know, that's a good question. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, 10 out of 10. Don't matter. This one's also a 10 out of 10. This is solid. So I guess if I were to have to like order or pick my top skins, so I think my top skin on Ica has to be the Halloween skin. I think that's just freelo. Yeah, that's gonna have to be Red Riding Hood. Genuinely, actually, I think my favorite Michelle skin has to be the winter one. I think for Meredith, I'm stuck between the base skin, this skin, and the witch skin. I'm gonna go with this one because I feel like this is the one that immediately sticks out to me most of the time. I want to say this is a tie between Bamboo Forest and Wolf Encounter. I'm just gonna gut pick Wolf Encounter. Just know Bamboo Forest is like tied for that spot. On Fuchsia, maid training it is. Yeah. See, here's the thing with Celestia. I have to make a choice between Amusement Park Memories and Tea Party. And I don't think it's Tea Party. I think Tea Party is a close second, but I think this one's got to be my favorite. We're good. We got our top picks. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 characters. So my top 7 skins and alts. Looking at the characters that I have now, the skins that I have pulled up, I think my least favorite out of these top 7 is gonna have to be Ica's. So Ica's number 7. I really like the Halloween motif. I think Ica's a lot of fun. And while I love the skin, there's some things that I could possibly make changes on. Right. From there, my number 6 spot, I think is gonna have to be Halloween. Again, the Red Riding Hood motif is fucking phenomenal. And I love how she gained the ears, you know, the tail and all that. But there are also some changes I could make to this to like make it even better in my mind. And honestly, I just don't like it as much as the other ones. So that's okay. I hate to do it. I hate to do it to Yvette, but Yvette's going to take the number 5 spot. Again, love the Red Riding Hood motif. I love that she's got the bear, she's got the wolf plushie and all that fun stuff. You know, the twin braids. This is really, really good design, but it doesn't quite beat out the creativity or the overall vibe of the rest of them. In my number 3 slot or 4 slot, we've got Michelle in the winter fit. I think the floofier tail with overall comfy, floofy aesthetic, fucking faded twin tails the way it is, the silly little cat in the hair, like everything about this makes sense on Michelle, and it's adorable. It's really, really good outfit design. I think they cooked with this one. There's no changes I could possibly perceive making. I just don't see it happening. And I think overall, it's a fat W. For a winter skin, this shit makes sense. I'm so down with that. I really like all these skins. But Meredith is going to have to take the number 3 slot from me. I think if I had Meredith's default here, Meredith would still take number 3 or 4 slot. Meredith's default could easily be in the top 3 for me, right? This one, I could easily put this in top 3. This shit could either be 3 or 4. I love this design. I didn't even know it was there. It is phenomenal. This has got to be the best made fit I've seen in any piece of media. This shit is great. I love the hair. I love the shark on the back is just too funny. I can't get over that shit. I can't get over that shit. I love the entire design here. But Celestia's amusement park outfit is the best fit in the game, and that is an undisputable fact. None of you can at me. None of you can dispute me. This was a 3-hour and 45-minute journey to figure out what the best outfit was in Strinova. And I was able to prove beyond a shadow of a doubt, with scientific reason and facts, not opinions, that Celestia's amusement park outfit is the best in the game. Yeah.